Well, just a few comments just about practice and then take your questions.
We had a good spirited practice in the heat. We were able to get a lot of work done. Most of our first and second down stuff, and good Tuesday work in what probably going to be very similar weather to over there, 95 or so degrees. So it was good to get out and get some work done in the heat.
Questions?
Questions?
Tyreek McGee was back out there today, correct?
Yes,
How did he look? How did he look?
I thought he was all right. He's pushing through. He was able to take, I would say, probably 25% of the reps. You know, we have a lot of reps on Tuesday, and he took probably a quarter of them. Seemed okay. I would reserve judgment until I watched it. I didn't notice him messing up a lot. It seemed like he had fresher legs than some of the other guys, you know. But we're hoping he'll be able to play, but I don't think we'll know until probably closer to the end of the week.
Would he help you most immediately at star or that corner over there?
I don't know. He probably wouldn't be at corner. He's been playing a lot of safety and star and money, so he's played 3 positions, but he hasn't worked much corner.
Has Amir had his surgery yet?
Yeah.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah, Amir had it, I think Thursday after it happened or something.
Oh, okay. Is that quick?
3 or 4 days.
Okay.
What about your receivers? How they coming along?
It seemed good. I mean, I thought Terry did good today. Looked good. Pushed. Took some hits, and that was big. Jason and Kiera seemed good. Jason seems back to normal. Kiera's still pushing through, but we're using those guys on special teams, and hopefully we can use them on offense too. But I think they're both really good special teams weapons.
How many of those do you anticipate making the trip to South Carolina?
Who's that?
Receivers, sorry.
No idea. It'll be something divisible of 70. So you got 70, and we'll figure out the right 70 to take based on depth, special teams, how many of those receivers can play. If all of them can play, then we'll try to take probably whatever it takes. I don't know, 9, 10, 11.
Just out of curiosity, when do y'all have to have that finally submitted to them? You know what I mean? Like,
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I think when we get on the bus.
okay.
If we want to send a guy back and bring a guy, we probably could do that too, but that's not, we don't make that decision finally until probably a lot of times the day of. So Friday we leave, we might switch a guy out Friday.
Coach, what do you tell your young players, your first road trip? Do you ever pull younger guys aside, or is it just one message to the whole team? I mean, how do you prepare a team for this type of environment, young guys?
You just try to show them examples. I mean, we try to use examples of people that have played in tough environments and struggled and made bad decisions, and then guys that have played in tough environments and never been affected by the environment. So, I mean, you either control it or it controls you. And I'm a big believer in you control it by what you do, and it's going to be tough to play over there. I mean, it's really tough on communication, but I mean, look, in the SEC, you can count on that every week. So.
Almost the whole practice happens when we're not out there. So, but today, kind of noticed you talking more about composure than we've seen you out there before. I mean, is that something, because this is the first home game, first away game, is that something that you just try to make sure that you're hammering home?
No, that's one of our main pillars. You know, we talk about physicality, toughness, effort, and composure is one of our big ones, because we're a big believer in controlling your actions in the right way. I think every player wants to be physical and play hard and hit people. They wouldn't be in football, but they've also got to play with really good composure.
I just on Terry, you know, he's missed obviously a lot of time, but I would assume he would be on any bus that pulls out of here if he can play. Is there any question about his physical ability to get on that bus?
I think it's going to depend on if he's healthy enough or not. You know, and that's still to be determined. I mean, because we can't take a guy that's not going to be able to play, and we don't know that yet. I feel good after watching today that he's going to be able to play, but that won't be certain until probably Thursday.
Yesterday you mentioned that the running backs missed a lot of holes in this past game.
I didn't say they missed a lot.
Not a lot.
Okay, they missed a few. I wouldn't say a lot. They rushed for, I don't know what we rushed for, but they didn't miss a lot.
What are you doing in practice to prevent that from happening this weekend?
You know, I think it's more patience, because the same run that one or two of them might have missed, they've made before. So it's more repetition, being patient, first game, maybe jitters, just a couple plays that they tried to bounce out. I think they'll be the first to tell you that, but it's not a lot of it. It's more being patient. Our backs do a good job with their vision, and they kind of go where the hole leads them to go, and you never know with what defense you're playing where it might hit.
Can you, yesterday it seemed like we focused a lot on South Carolina's offense and Jake Bentley and those guys. Their defense has improved a good bit too. Can you talk a little bit about them? And I guess Brunson is, I hear, an elite linebacker as far as middle linebackers go.
Yeah, he's really athletic. Sideline to sideline, makes a lot of plays. I mean, there's times where you see him and he reminds you of our guy last year, just sideline to sideline, running all over the place. Really athletic. They're big up front. You know, they did a really good job against us last year in the run game. They're physical. It starts in the middle with Ken Long, who does a tremendous job. You know, Bryson Allen seems like he's been there forever. They've got good corners and safeties. So they do a tremendous job overall with their defense. They play really hard. They play really physical, and they try to make you play left-handed. I mean, they make you one-dimensional and try to force you into things you don't want to do.